So everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants to be great. Um, that is a word. Greatness is a word that is tossed around in today's society that I don't think people fully understand what it truly means. And it's funny that we use images of lions now, uh, whether it's tattoos, whether it's a part of a logo, whatever the case may be. We praise lions because of how ferocious they are when they hunt their prey. And the funny thing to me is, even when they're not hunting, even when they're not jumping on the back of a gazelle, they're still a lion. They're still a lion. And it's just funny to me because you have people out there that think they only have to be great at their performance. Whether it's in the music business, whether it's in entertainment, whether it's sports related, whether it's even on your daily job. People think that they only have to be great during that time. And that's not what great is. Great is being great at all times in anything that you do. You can't be a great salesman and have a shit marriage. You can't be great at basketball and be a horrible person at home. Like, that doesn't make you great. You're not great for doing that. And so, like I said, great is something that it's a way of life. It's a decision. It's like, I think it's so funny that people think, again, people can tie themselves to a job or something, however they make a living, and they spend majority of their life involved in it. And that's great that you go all out, but then you get home and you're tired. You get home and you don't feel like being great anymore. Like, that's not being great. Great is being on your toes at all times, giving absolutely your absolute best, and whatever else you do. And so, as I always say, you can follow my 24 hours and see that I'm a beast. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm trying to do my absolute best every time. I'm trying to be the best. I always tell people I hate washing dishes, but at the end of the day, you better believe that you're going to get the best washed dishes out there, because I'm going to put, that's just who I am. That's who I'm trying to chase greatness. I always tell people, you can't just flip that switch whenever you get ready, whatever the switch may be. And in this case, we're talking about greatness. You can't just be great when you have to be. You can't just flip that switch. It doesn't work that way. You have to program your mind into being great. You have to walk great. You have to talk great. You have to be great. All these things. And so many people get it twisted that you can just show up and be great at what you do on a daily basis and not be great at home, and not be great in public, not be great elsewhere. It doesn't matter. Greatness is always great. As I said, you don't have to be me. You don't have to follow what I do. You don't have to accomplish anything that I do. But I know myself, when I describe the word greatness, it's not just at what I do. It's not just at one particular thing. It's at everything I do. It's who I am. It's not just a funny saying or a fun saying. Like, I don't get a twist I don't get a excitement out of saying I'm great. I say it because that's what I'm trying to achieve in every possible thing that I do. And so, whatever it is, try to be the best you can at anything you do. Whether it's simply going for a walk, like, do it the best at your ability. And it may sound funny, but that's how you program yourself to be great. Let's chase greatness. Let's stay elite.